I'm so bad at lip lining. I just lining my lips, lip lining. I know, zip lining. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Camille F, and I would love if you guys could subscribe down below and join me on this journey of all things beauty and lifestyle. So before I get into everything, I just wanted to say that I do post every single week, and I post a lot of makeup and beauty content on here. I post a lot of natural, dewy, simple makeup, so if you guys are interested in that, and I do some reviews here and there. So if you guys are interested in that, I would really love it if you guys could subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. So in today's video, I decided to try on 4 rare beauty products. I tested out their concealer, their highlighter, their blush, and their lip cream, which, spoiler alert, I do love this a lot. If you guys want to know my thoughts on these products and how I tried them on and how they wore on my face, then just keep watching. So I already did my skincare and I already put on sunscreen, so I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty. This is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer, and I got my shade in 270N, and it says this is a moisturizing buildable concealer that melts seamlessly into skin for undetectable cake-free coverage. We will test that out. I swatched this on the back of my hand the other day, and I do think I got the wrong shade. So the concealer is a couple shades lighter than the actual foundation, and honestly I wanted a concealer that was almost close to my skin tone because I don't like concealers that are super brightening under my eyes. I don't think that it is very natural when it's super brightening, but I think I may have overestimated how dark I actually thought I was. So this is probably going to be too dark, but we will use it anyway. I will probably get a lighter shade in the future, but we will work with this. So it says it's supposed to have a seamless, undetectable cake-free coverage. Let's try that out. I'll probably just do one eye right now. And then I'm going to take my very dirty sponge, so please do not mind my dirty sponge. I did wash it, and then I used it. Okay, so I'm going to just start blending it out. And you know what I found? I found with the concealer, even the foundation. By the way, I do not have the foundation. The only foundation that I use is the Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation, so I just decided not to pick up the foundation because I do break out from a lot of foundations, no matter how lightweight they are. I just break out. But I did find that when I was picking out my shade, even though this says neutral, it's very yellow toned, like very warm. And even the cooler shades, they did not look like it had like a pinkish undertone. It did not. And I don't know, I just don't know if a lot of people will find their true match, because the shades were just super yellow tone, and I think that this neutral one is super yellow and warm. I do think that this is very weightless and very hydrating. I don't feel anything underneath my eyes. I do think that it is not cakey, and it feels definitely weightless on first application. I'm gonna actually try and put another layer on just to see how it like layers. So that layered on pretty nicely. Again, doesn't look cakey even after a second application. A lot of the times, even though I'm super oily everywhere else underneath my eyes, I do get dryness under there, especially in the colder months. So I really do like that it doesn't emphasize any dryness that I do have. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye. and I'll be right back. So the other eye is done, and I'm just going to set this with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium Plus, and I'm using the Morphe E49 brush to set that underneath my eyes real quick. So I do have a couple blemishes here from Masny, and I'm kind of curious as to how well this concealer will cover that up. Okay, let's try this. So I'm gonna dot it on there, on these blemishes that I have. I don't know if I should use my sponge. You know what? Let's do the sponge first and see, because usually the sponge shears it out. But I feel like if you just use like patting motions, it will keep the coverage out. Wow, I did not expect that at all. If you lightly tap it onto the blemish that you have or hyperpigmentation that you have, I think that it'll really do a good job at somewhat covering your blemish. I mean, like I said, this is a very sheer to light, I guess medium if you do layer it on top, but I found that if you don't swipe and you just pat, it does do a good job at covering that up. Not gonna lie, that gave some decent coverage, if I do say so myself. It really, I mean, you can still kind of see it peeking through the blemish, but it isn't as bad as I thought it would be coverage wise. But I mean, this one's still peeking through too. After that, I am just going to use the Hourglass Dim Light. I know this is not like a setting powder, but it is a finishing powder, and I just wanted to finish my base. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. pointed powder brush. I was gonna say blush, oh my gosh. Now I'm going to go in with their, where's this? Their Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush. I got it in the shade Love. It says it's a long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. I like that description. So let's try this on. Honestly, okay, I'm just gonna do, oh gosh, was that too much? I don't know, we will see. I guess I'll use my finger. I always use my finger and then do the other side with the brush, just so you guys can see. Whoa. It's kind of clinging on right here, and I have like a huge dry patch right here. So I think that's why it's getting splotchy right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just like clinging on there. I actually do like that application with my finger. I just find that the fingers, it really does give a very natural, soft effect on the skin. But yeah, it is patching up there. And typically I'm not even like a dry skin type, but this winter, man, it's giving me some dry skin. But yeah, it is patching up there, which I don't really like. But right here, where I kind of have like normal skin right here, it looks really, really nice and airbrushed, and it just looks like a flush of color. Oh gosh, it is so splotchy. Okay, moving on to the other face. I mean, side of the face. Oh my gosh, I only have one face. Okay, I'm not gonna apply it directly on the face. I'm gonna apply it on my hand right here. Right here. Oh, I think that was too much. And then I'm gonna take the, oh gosh, the Colourpop F9 brush, and then I'm just gonna take some and then just like kind of blend it here, but getting some product as well, and then apply it to my face like so. I do not want to disrupt that blemish, and I think that's why I decided to put it on the back of my hand, because I feel like if I get too much and I put it on my face right away, I will end up blending away the concealer here. So I think that was enough. I put too much on my hand. Now it just looks like some art like piece. I don't know. Okay. But that was definitely too much, even on the brush itself. I might go in with my sponge just to sheer that out just a tiny bit. It looks very, very pigmented, more pigmented than this side of the face. So I don't have any dry patches on this side of my face, so it does blend out more seamlessly, because here it just caught on the dry patch that I have. Less is more, definitely, with this product. I would honestly just rub it in with your fingers. I feel like the sponge, it did kind of shear it out, but you know what? I noticed with my fingers it sheared it even more out. So I did like it with my fingers instead of a sponge or a brush. The next product that I have is the Liquid Luminizer, the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer, and I got the shade Flaunt. It says it's a silky second skin liquid highlighter that creates a lasting lit from within glow. I like that. I love these descriptions. Applicator is the same. Should I swatch it on the back of my hand? Yes, I will. Looks like that. Ooh, very reflective. I like that. But we shall see how it looks on the face. Probably will use my fingers again, and I'll just take whatever I got on the back of my hand just to see. Very natural looking. I'm gonna do the other side of the face and dot it on. And blend it with my sponge. Just like a part of the sponge that isn't used yet. The sun is like coming out. Should I, whoa, okay, should I do, I don't know. Do you guys see? Getting splotchy with the sponge. I'll just do my finger. I don't know. Let's do it with my finger then. I'll just like do it really quick. Whoa. Whoa, that's a stripe. Sometimes, like in the mirror, because the lighting is definitely changing, sometimes I feel like it just blended away into nothing. But then there are times when it hits the light, it just looks super natural and reflective. I don't know if the camera is picking up on that, but it looks nice, like super natural. What does it say that it claims to do again? A lasting lit from within glow. I feel like it does look like second skin. Definitely looks like second skin. But it is super natural. Like I said again, I don't know how many times I've said the word natural, but it does look very natural on the skin. It does give that luminosity. But honestly, I feel like I mean, I'll have to play with this some more, but I feel like I would end up reaching for my other highlighters just because I like more of a dewy, wet looking highlighter that's natural looking, but this one just looks natural. Is that? Like, it's not dewy. It doesn't look dewy. It just looks like a sheen. So the last thing that I have from Rare Beauty is their lip cream, and before I get into that, I will just do the rest of my face first, and then I'll get back with you guys to test this out. So I will be back shortly. I am back, you guys. That actually took longer than expected and my brows look wonky today. But lastly, I am going to go in with the Rare Beauty Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream in the shade Brave. Now this is a whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one-stroke color with a vivid velvety finish. Again, I like that description. So it looks like this. This smells like a candle, like a cinnamon mint candle. Like it smells like the holidays, like Thanksgiving. I can't really pinpoint what it smells like, but I do smell like cinnamon. I'm gonna try this on and let's see if it does give that vivid velvety finish. Should I put on a lip liner first? Just on my top lip? Yeah, I am. Can you guys believe this is my only lip liner? I used to have several lip liners in the past, but I never wore them because I just find that it takes too long, and I'd rather just have a gloss on or just like a good nude lip color that I can just throw on and not have to put lip liner on. So this is my only lip liner. This is the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in BFF2. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna line my top lip with this. And I'm so bad at lip lining. I just lining my lips, lip lining. I know, zip lining. Like, does that even look good? Looks weird. Why do I look like I have a mustache on? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the, oh gosh, I'm so not used to seeing myself with lip liner on, so this is weird. I'm gonna apply it now. Oh, that's very red. Oh gosh, I already have lip liner on and I went outside the line. This feels super pillowy and creamy and like a souffle, hence the name. Wow. I really, really love the formulation of this lip cream. It is so soft, so moussey. You know what? Kind of reminds me of this is a Philippine brand, by the way. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Sunny's Face makeup, and it's called the Lip Dip Lip Cream. This feels exactly like this lip product, and I've never found a lip product that felt exactly like this until I put this on my lips just now. It feels very cushiony, very soft, and when you rub your lips together, it just feels like a cushiony cream. I don't know how to explain it. But wow, are these formulas like so similar. Wow. That is it, you guys. That is all that I have for you guys today. What did you guys think of this video? What do you guys think of Rare Beauty? I would love to know in the comments down below. I was really surprised, definitely, with the Souffle lip cream. Oh gosh, I think this is like the standout product for me out of the products that I did put on my face today. Just a run through of my thoughts on these products. I think that the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer was a tad bit dark on me. The colors are very, very warm toned, even for the cool undertones. I found that with the swatches, and I don't know. I feel like neutral could have been more neutral and not that yellow, but it's still a good, hydrating, lightweight, everyday concealer that is good for every day. But it is very, very nice, actually. Even I feel like I made it work, even though it wasn't really my shade. I feel like I made it work underneath the eyes. The liquid blush, I like it and then I don't. I like it because it does give that softness to the face, and it just gives, it looks very, very natural, and it looks healthy on the skin, but it does cling on to dry patches. Like for me, for example, it still looks kind of patchy right here. Also lasts more with this product. I held the box up. Less is definitely more with this product, and honestly I would prefer to use it with my fingers. I just found that with the brush and with the sponge, if you put it directly on your face, it just gets too much and it gets harder to blend out. But I guess I have to play around more with this product, just to see how I would like to wear it on my face. And then the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. It is very, very natural. Like I said, it doesn't look dewy at all. It just looks like your skin with some luminosity to it. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't reach for it every day because I just prefer my other dewy, wet looking highlighters. But it is a nice one. But like I said, I may have to play with all of these more to see how I like them. Yeah. But definitely surprised by the Lip Souffle matte lip cream. Really, really do like this. I like the shade, I like the color. I think that it's very, very nice for fall, even though it's almost winter. But I do like this very, very much. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you made it here to the end, thank you so much. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would really, really, really appreciate it. And also follow me on Instagram at simplycamilledf. I post a lot of makeup content on there and some reviews here and there. So I'd love to have you guys join me on there. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys.